Man, it's just crazy to think of how well my life was going, and then it just came crashing down at the same time. I mean, I was doing well on YouTube. I got my first high-paying sponsorship. I was talking to a girl that I liked, and then literally in 5 days, everything just came crashing down. I got suspended for 3 months on YouTube for posting these 2 shorts. I'm not kidding. I got suspended for 3 months without pay. So now I'm not making money off of YouTube. And the reason why I enjoyed waking up in life is literally to make YouTube videos. And it's a lot of work. So I want to get paid. So, I mean, yeah, sure, I could continue to make videos for the next 3 months and make nothing from it. But it's like life doesn't really work like that. I mean, it's different if you have a full time job and then you run a YouTube channel. You're not gonna really care about the money. But it's like, bro, this is my job, you know. So I contacted an attorney because I was like, what else can I really do? And it's gonna start at around 2 to 3 thousand. They would draft a legal letter on my behalf. We'd have to schedule a call. Like it's gonna be a lot of time and money. There's no way it's gonna be 2 to 3K. It's gonna be a lot more than that. This is gonna be a complex process. I mean, this is YouTube, right? 6 channels and things like that. So I mean, I'm not gonna completely rule that out, but I just, man, I was saving up for I'm saving up for an apartment right now to move back into the city. I moved away in April. I mean, we're in January to this point, so it's like I want to move back into the city and get a place. And if I just drop thousands of dollars on an attorney, I mean, yeah, I get my channels back, but that's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? So it's just a tough spot to be in, and man, it just feels powerless too. It just like it would be nice if you could just control everything about your life and have it go the way you want, but things just kind of happen, and hopefully it's going to be something that I look back on and I'm grateful for. I mean, that's the plan. I think what I'm going to end up doing is posting more on Facebook because I am monetized on Facebook, so I can still make money off of that. My Instagram has 30,000 followers. I pulled in 30 million views last month, but it's not monetized. They actually sent me this is gonna. I feel like most people listening are. This is gonna be so confusing because it's probably extremely unrelatable, like people doing social media. But basically, what happens is they just randomly pick people, and I'm not kidding. It's just completely random. There isn't like a process or anything, and it's called a breakthrough bonus program. So once you're starting to break out and get a lot of views, you get this message, and then you can apply to monetize. And I got it. I think it was in October. Yeah, it was in October. But there's an issue going around with Meta, so Instagram, Facebook, where you send in an application and it glitches out. And the problem with it glitching out is they basically think that you just didn't do the application and you don't care about it. So then like they probably not going to send you one for a while, if ever. So that's why I'm not monetized, despite again 30 million views isn't like crazy, but if you can pull in 50 million views a month, you can pretty much do it full time. And I was at 30 million, which is almost 50 million. And then on top of my sponsorship, my YouTube channels, I have 6 of them, right? Now I have 6 of them, only 5 were actually making money. The 6th one wasn't, like I was barely even posting on it. So, and then I also have, Swaggy All isn't far off from making money, which you guys are going to see this on. And then my new Knicks channel is actually doing pretty well on top of that. So everything was going great. I don't want to get too much into the girl. I know that's the problem is like, bro, that's what gets views is like if I talk about women. And I mean, I could just talk about that every single day, but I really just don't want to even give it any time and effort and energy, bro. Like I know that's what people want to hear, but there's just bigger things right now. Like the girl I like, I'll get into that in a couple of days probably, but right now, I mean, this is just complete BS, bro. I mean, YouTube has got to fix this. Social media has got to fix this. We've got people getting invites to monetize and then they glitch out. One of my good friends, Jackson, if he's listening, personally, this happened to him recently too. Happens to a lot of people. He actually, crazy enough, he did get suspended for 3 months for doing what I did, and it doesn't make sense. Like I'm not okay. Here's the thing: if you cheat or if you steal someone's work, it shouldn't be like okay, like here's a warning, just don't do it again. Like you should be punished. But bro, I mean, when I posted the short, when I posted both of the shorts, they passed through checks. They were, one was 10 seconds, one was 14 seconds. And then the next day I got hit with not a strike, but I got hit with a copyright claim. And then basically person who put the claim and took all the money, and I like kind of accepted it. I kept it up. I was like, cool, have all the money. I mean, I'm not doing this for money. I just wanted to post shorts and try to get some followers to my channel. And then like the next day, it's like, oh, you've been suspended. And it hurt too because my favorite channel is my Knicks channel. I know I got a Rockets hat on, but again, I cover 6 different teams. Actually, that's a lie. I cover way more than that, but not all of them are monetized. Like I've got a Vikings channel with 1.8K. I've got a what's another random channel? I've got a Chiefs channel with I think like 986 subs or something like that. So it's like I got a bunch of channels. I watch a bunch of teams. I got nothing else to do anyway, right? And I was bummed out about the Knicks because that's my personal favorite channel. But I was like, all right, I could still survive without the Knicks for 3 months. And then my 49ers channel got suspended on Christmas morning. So I spent my Christmas morning talking to YouTube about like how BS that was. It's a great start to the holiday. And then a week later, which is basically a couple of days ago to this point, it was just flat out, oh, well, because your Knicks channel got suspended and your 49ers channel, we're going to suspend every channel. And I contacted YouTube. I didn't want to contact YouTube because I knew it would be useless. And I was right. I got an automated message from the company basically saying, yeah, you're suspended for 90 days. You can send in an appeal. And if you win, we'll monetize you. If you don't, in 90 days, you can reapply, whatever. I don't know. But some BS, right? It sounded like a robot. An AI made it up. So it's like, and then the only alternatives are to send an appeal, which has anyone ever sent an appeal and won? I mean, I'm sure it's happened. Like if you got an attorney to do the appeal for you, I'm pretty sure they know the law and like if they spend 10 hours on a case for you, like they're probably gonna win it. Hopefully, hopefully if you're spending thousands of dollars, but it's like who like most people don't have that type of money. And if you're making like 20 grand a month off of YouTube, like yeah, obviously you're gonna spend 2 to 3K minimum and just get it back. Like, but it's like I don't make 20 grand a month from YouTube. I make I made 5K. I'll be honest. I never really disclosed that, but I made 5K off of YouTube. And then again, I've got other incomes as well. But so it's like spending that money just flat out for an attorney to maybe win the case when I'm trying to save up money to do this and that. I mean, I don't know, bro. It's just, and also we're kind of getting into the point of like football. The playoffs start next week, so it'd be great to get it back. But then the playoffs are going to be over. Baseball starts in like March, April. So this is kind of if anything, this is the best spot to get suspended because by the time the suspension's over, baseball will be underway. NBA playoffs are going to be starting. The draft's going to be starting. So it's like at least it happened now. If it happened in a couple of months, then that would have been a major problem. But I think what I'm going to do now is just focus on Facebook. So basically, like every single week, Facebook sends me a message and they say that they'll give me a bonus if I hit this amount of views. So I'm going to hit my bonus every single week, do my sponsor, build up some channels, and it's gonna suck, but that's what's happened, man. I mean, I thought about maybe getting work, but it's like, am I gonna get a job for 3 months? I mean, I don't know. If I did have a bunch of bills to pay, I probably would have done that. But like, if you guys don't know, I live at home, so I don't really necessarily need to do that. But so I'm just gonna make as much money as I can. The only income I'm gonna have is Facebook, and then my sponsorship. I'm in the works of getting another sponsorship with the Knicks, so that would be huge if I'm able to get that. And in the free time that I have, because obviously I'm not going to be posting as many videos, I think I'm just gonna not think. I know I'm gonna go in. I'm trying to get this membership at. I haven't seen the price. That's why I'm saying I think because I need to go there and figure out the price and things like that. But there's this gym membership that I want to get, and it has a basketball court in it, and of course you can work out. So I guess just make as much money as I can, and then just try to get in the best shape I can. And I don't know, man, but it sucks. But like, there's literally nothing I can do about it. Like, literally nothing.